welcome to another game night. Again, I don't have a stream schedule this week, so it's basically just. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone. Keep my phone on for monitoring chat. You don't have the two monitors to have Streamlabs open on one thing, and yeah, basically. Yeah, it's Friday night. Finished my first week back at work and figured I'm gonna have some drinks and play Black Book because it's a lot of fun. And not particularly in the mood to play like the other two VNs I've been playing at the moment. I realize that recently I'm playing a lot of VNs at the moment, which don't get me wrong, I like VNs, but almost have too many on the go right now. Like literally everything I play is a visual novel at the moment. Bitrate is holding up, it seems. Don't know. Should be fine. I'm never confident anymore with like if my internet's gonna let me stream at night. All right, yeah. Forgot the Endless Battle DLC for Black Book went on sale recently, and I have that picked up. Which I'm probably not gonna be playing Black Book of all things as a roguelite, but hey, got as an option. All right, let's get into this. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, but it's slipped my mind. Oh well, I'm sure it'll come back. Me and my scatterbrain. Bitrate's holding up. Alright, I'm gonna close out of Twitch on my computer and hope everything's going to go fine. Let's get into this. Actually, oh yeah.
Spinner is no simple witch.
Oh, we have to go through this again. Okay.
It's not the last time we'll hear of her.
I believe she said she has a student of her own she wants us to meet eventually. So I think we'll be seeing her again. Actually. Okay, yeah, I do have desktop audio going. Gotta triple check that at this point because I've forgotten it so many
Well
times.
done, Vasha. She's taking a liking to you.
Actually, I'm gonna take a second and just see what my voice is
The
compared
meeting
to.
couldn't have gone better. All right, we've got the belt. Now we must plan our next moves. Well, you've got all the items
Testing.
you need.
1, 2, 3.
Now we can try freeing your bride.
Alright, that should be a good balance between myself.
Since you have the book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth.
Old Igor been using the black book as a
And
crutch.
Noctiriha is a powerful spirit. She can charm and skin you alive.
I do remember something I forgot to do. I forgot to set up my Twitch tags because Twitch, for some reason, decides, yeah, those tags you put in, let's delete them after every stream. Yeah, it's very fun. Always something you forget, Keep. Always something. Picus Pocus rides again. That's cute. Stream manager. Stream info. Yeah. There we go. I'm not sure what the I'm not entirely sure what Twitch tags actually do, but yeah. Hmm. I guess they help with discoverability. That's probably what they do.
So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
Yeah, I can actually ask these questions now.
What is that, Abderija?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a banyak settles in a banya where 40 children were born. As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not?
We're gonna find out tonight.
Only the Abderija can answer that.
Abdarika, a bastard that lives beneath the benches of a banya. Can skin a human alive, hence the name, which literally means female skinner.
Perhaps you have some questions.
Ritual.
What kind of ritual should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the banyas.
We're on untreaded ground.
I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The banyak will test you there.
Hell yeah.
You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits.
An important tool.
Perhaps you have some questions.
That is all for now, but I would like to read that journal encyclopedia we got. Which, every night there was a sound of wailing and hammering all around her izba. Chorts themselves can't be seen by ordinary men, but I found a secret passage in some hymn book that you need to look through a wedding ring to see them. One time I was walking along and I saw the witch walking in front of me, flapping and swinging her hands around with a pestle on her back. So I looked through my ring, and what did I see? Bugs and flies of all colors swarming out of the pestle and stinging her. As we were walking by a herd, the witch grabbed a bunch of bugs from the air and threw them toward the herd. The chorts flew at the cows, stung them all over, and returned back to the pester. They had had their fill. Veshitsas. The word for witch, Vedma, takes its root from the word Vedat, to know, to have some degree of knowledge. A Vedma is traditionally a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They are often called Vekshitsa, from Veksha, squirrel. It is a phonetic distortion of the word Veshitsa, Vedajushaya, one who knows. According to shared mythological texts, such a woman could turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter a house through the chimney and steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. According to the same text, witches often gathered atop a mountain to celebrate by roasting children over a fire. Witches performed black magic, cast evil eye upon people and livestock, stole milk from cows' udders, and shared knowledge of love spells and love potions. Love magic is akin to black magic. They could be the wives of Khaldun and draw magic from their husbands. In Sheridan Uizid, they're believed to appear as regular women, and were seldom depicted as the ugly hags that featured prominently in Europe. As knowers, they were able to communicate with chorts. Interesting. So this is what I like about this game. There's all these little stories in these songs too. The songs are very good. My shorts. Failed. Task failed. Let's get these meaningless jobs on the go. Spoil the rye. Animals and you like strife. Calamity. A lot of calamity on the go here. Well, I guess we're causing some calamity. Solom. Kind of want to make a waste deck just to make use of Zalom. That would be a lot of fun, I think. Alright, let's get
Time to
going.
hit the road.
We have visitors in Old
I
Yagor.
still wonder how word gets out. I traveled to Vilgord. No one fears me like they used to anymore.
You're old, Yagor.
Must have heard that I transferred the power to you.
Why would the Banya bride need these sort of things?
I reckon it's the only way she can get out of the ethereal world. She needs things from the human world. You see, there's no living man without a cross, a belt, and a name.
I mean, he's got a point. Every character here wears a belt.
This girl never had any of that.
Huh.
So why weren't you killed at the crossroads?
Interesting thought, Yagor. I want to hear more of your story now.
Huh. So, the fiends circled around me. Well, I think that's it. We'll meet Timofey soon. Then, I see one demon wearing a red hat.
Red-hatted demon. I mean, red cap still comes to my mind, but I'm not sure. I don't think that's Russian mythology.
So I grabbed it. Then, everything froze.
Oh?
Turns out, the hat was changed to him.
Huh.
The demons went round and round, glaring at me with their fiery eyes.
Maybe it is a red cap.
And their leader says, "Return the hat, I'll do anything." He could bring back my brother, though. I asked him then, "Where do you come from, you accursed demons?" And what do you know? Prokopy, the holy fool, sent them for me as a sort of a sacrifice.
I think Prokopy was Yegor's teacher. This is some Sith level bullshit, man.
It wasn't the master of the forest who helped him, but demons all along. The children who disappeared in Vilgord were also his doing. He fed them all to his chords.
Yeah, definitely not a good man.
Timofey among them.
Oh. See why you don't talk about your master.
Devil curse Prokopy's soul. If I ever see him in hell, even there I'll try to curse him.
You know, valid reaction there, old Yegor.
I'll make sure he suffers. I will.
What did you do with the chorts?
Send them to kill Prokopy.
Oh shit.
In the end, everyone thought he had drank one too many. But it was my shorts.
Feels like when, like, old people admit to, like, oh yeah, I poisoned my husband and no one ever knew. I just slipped it into his beer or something. You ever hear those stories of, like, old women that are just like, yes, he was a right proper bastard, abusive, terrible, so I killed him, and I never found out. And now I'm 88 and you're not going to do anything about it because I am an old ass woman. Reminds me of one of those stories.
That's not the end of it. But I'm tired.
You know what? Fair enough, old Yegor.
Next time I will tell you about the Black Book.
Title drop. There are secrets to this book. Secrets I would very much like to learn. I should probably organize my deck. Alright. Time to do just a little bit of deck building now. I like Keatung. Keatung is good. Like Purpleoth. Nava. like Scorch too much to not take it. Norazi is just very powerful. It's basic, but it's powerful. Take 3 of those. Igla is very good. Rabba is good. Abdulai, take 2 of those and have a Vada Ale. Gotta have both George the Fathers and in Father's name. I like the babushkas just because it's fun to say babushka. Do I want to take Amen? Yeah, I'll take an Amen. Can I get an Amen? And Adavwal. Take an extra Nava, because Nava I like. And nothing firmer than stone. Ruda, it's not particularly good. There we go. A few less cards, but it should still be good. Take a second Rabba, I guess.
Listen, Vasa, I have a problem. Before we go searching for the charts, can you help me with this business of mine?
On the go, Nikolai.
There is this old friend of mine. Trofim is his name.
Okay, Trofim.
The hunter from Kishkanogov Sloboda?
Kishkonogov Sloboda. Interesting name.
Right. He disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know what to think after this Abjiricha business. He could have been captured by the Leshi.
Why the Leshi? We're not even dealing with the Leshi right now.
Vasa, will you come with me to Sloboda to help find him?
I mean, sure, but I don't see the connection here. We're just gonna agree. We're not gonna just leave Nikolai alone.
Right. It's not far after all.
Each of your helpers has a unique task, which he will let you carry out if he trusts you enough. You have just taken one of those tasks. Taking on your companion's task, you pause the progress of your current task and postpone all visitors until the next day. After your companion's task, you resume your current task. Oh! So we have a side
Right.
objective.
Just a couple of hours away, not far from Yenidor.
Wait, I lived in Sloboda when I was younger. I remember I had a stash there.
Old Yegor, what did young you stash there, and what use would it
Take
be?
it, Vasilisa. You might need it.
I mean, sure, what would you have had? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's like a little side quest. Oh, it's a herb stash. Yeah, dried herbs, that makes sense. I can take Brushka. Okay, I will say, Yegor's thing says dead Yegor instead of old Yegor. Feels concerning. Pentina Village. This road passes by Pentina Village. My grandpa took me here when he was making his rounds as a cold doom during the haymaking season. Let's head on out. See what we can find.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolai walks into the first izba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building.
That's concerning, but I don't want to leave Nikolai there alone then.
The gloomy hosts serve you and your companion, keeping you on the opposite side of the central beam. Judging by their faces, it seems to you that all is not right in this house.
Got a new encyclopedia. Prime Beam. The interior of an izba is divided by a mine not mine principle. The central beam, or matitsa, a log that holds the ceiling up, divided an izba into two evenly spaced parts. It was forbidden to enter the owner's half without invitation. Guests sat on a bench by the stove. One of the ends of the central beam jutted out beyond the wall of the izba, and a horse or a rooster was carved into that end. Up to the I'm back. I had to go for a little bit. Oh, hey, keep. Blah, blah. Hey, Jake. Sorry, read your message. I got confused. I got pulled away for a second because parents wanted me to set up something for them. No worries. How's your night going, Jake? Where was I to in reading this? I think it was around here. Yeah. Up to the 19th century, it was carved with 7 or 9 swings of an axe, which was its own ritual of sorts. These carvings were called on to protect the house from evil. A rooster is a personification of death, linked to the concept of the world of the unliving, ancestors and descendants. A horse or a fowl performed the same protective function. It is no accident that the heroic horse of the legendary Bogota Ilya Muromets was once an emaciated foal. Other nationalities placed totemic ancestors' skull on top of the house. Still day here, but I'm just trying to rest my brain. I'm feeling the burnout right now. Yeah, long days do that. I'm just coming off my first week back at work, and I actually have energy, weirdly enough, which is why I'm playing. I'm gonna search this izba, because something is amiss. As fire swoops in on a ghostly whale. Getting 4 D&D sessions and collaborations too kind of kicks your ass. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff on the go. Salutations to you as well, Fire. Thank you for stopping by. I got drinks, I got witchcraft, I'm having fun tonight. In my own weird way. How have the clouds been going? I meant to watch your last one, with the art one, but that was the day where I fell asleep. You had another one. Has that happened yet, or is that in the weekend? Is that tonight? I want to tune in for one of them at least. It's tomorrow. All right. That's if I remember, you're doing a monster hugger tier list type thing, or like what monsters are most huggable type of debate roundtable. Check out Leet's channel. Yeah, Leet's good. I have a follow on her, so I should get alerted when that happens.
You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found, so you go outside. When you raise your head, your suspicions are confirmed. A demon sits on the roof, lazily swatting at mosquitoes.
I'm not just gonna leave a demon.
You whisper your Zagaver, and the disgruntled Chort flies away with an audible squeak. Looks like he's been sitting on this roof for quite a while. You wonder why he decided to settle here in the first place. Chances are, a Khaldun sent him here for a job, but forgot all about him.
Khaldun's not even remembering their shorts. Come on, gotta take care of your demons, man. Yep, fun fact, I was the one who convinced her to stream on Twitch. Oh! Fine feather in the cap that one is. She's done really well on Twitch. I like tuning into her stuff. It was just gonna make memes and YouTube. She's just gonna make memes and YouTube shorts. I mean, they're still good. I think I remember a tweet like long ago of her just being like, "Do I do a proper debut or do I actually just start streaming?" I think the only reason I saw it then was because I think Arsenal replied to it, so it popped up in my timeline. I was like, "Oh, something go here." He's blowing up. Yeah, it's great. Always happy to see it, man. So this is the main route, this northern road. The southern road, we can get herbs. Let's get some herb. Road to Caib. This road is a bit of a roundabout. The direct route has grown over. People don't use it. Interesting.
A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolai down. This Zagaver peddler is familiar to you.
The wacky tabacky. Only the wackiest around here. That's the best way to serve it.
Wisdom will enter your heart and be good for your soul.
Buy some Zagavars. Let's see what's on sale. Book of Wall. Nothing new. Like another of Wall. This is good. Don't particularly care about Firmer Than Stone. And it's 21. I like Kila. Very well versed. That's a good effect. Bitch is an upgrade on Arazi. The Burning. The Devil's Lettuce. The Burning Bush. It's the good, as I say. Turn to the road. And now we gotta find that good. I say this every time it gets brought up, but I am Canadian.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gallbets of an abandoned izba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Yegor left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them.
You know it's the good shit when literally devils are guarding it. But yes, I say this every time it gets brought up. I am Canadian. I have access to legal substances, basically. Now we're gonna fight some demons to get the herb. Oh, it's legal in Vegas. I didn't know that. Of course, you know, Sin City. Makes sense. What? You're about to participate in a battle puzzle? In Battle Puzzle, you get a special set of Black Book pages, with which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by clicking on the Black Book at the bottom of the screen near the pages that can cast, or press R. During Battle Puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. This is interesting. I haven't had a battle like this yet. Koldun, Ruda, Kila. Wait. I have a lot of... I don't have a lot of stuff. What? Huh. Vegas has become a capital for it. Dispensaries everywhere. They got the good. Hell yeah. Well, more reasons then if I ever go to Vegas then. Like, a lot of my friends have, you know, everyone has a whole, yeah, let's just go to Vegas. Let's see what happens. Kira, Raba. Oh, Warlock. Does not receive damage if all pages in the enemy Zagavar are black. Okay. I didn't know you can get legal weed in Vegas. But yeah, another good reason if I ever go there. Because, you know, what else comes after? Everyone's like, yeah, let's go to Vegas. You know, try our luck at the slots, see what we can do, that type of stuff. What? I'm gonna run out of time here. There's literally, I don't think there's literally any way I could have gotten more damage than I did there. Game over. What the heck? Restart battle. That's not fair. I just remembered I had some. I just YOLO'd one. I remember my first time having weed. It was barely a week into university, and I met a friend who knew a guy. I'm fairly sure it was like first week in university or something, and this was just a dude who was like, "It is the job of every stoner to bring another one into the fold," or something like that. I don't understand this puzzle. 7 with Aruda. Guess like this. I can't have all black. Hmm. Five, 6, 7. I don't understand. I don't understand this. I literally don't have the cards for this. It's Sativa. Sativa's a nice one. I never remember the stuff. What was it? Skip battle. No. Why did I skip this battle? I want to fight this properly. 7. 7. Wait. Do I not? Remove positive status from him. Removes positive status from him. I think it does. Hell yes, I can actually use like all black now. Okay. I fucked it up, but I know what to do now. Apparently it's supposed to keep you alert and improve creativity. Never tried it. I have tried indica. Maybe it's indica then. I know there was one that I had where it just made me really sleepy. Oh jeez. There's this one time in university where me and my buddy, we were smoking. And I had one joint, and I was perfectly fine. I went on for a second one, and I started like coming in and out of sleep. Like not Harry Potter's Dark Force clench your throat, one more dead man for the hungriest. Well, I know what I'm doing now, so it's fine. Then it was probably indica I had, or I'm just like have the opposite effect of stuff, I guess. 4, 8. Okay, yeah. Have to lie. Cancel. I can do this. Game, I can do this. Yeah, that should work. I was just like, I smoked the second one, and just like coming in and out of consciousness on the couch. Not in like a bad way, just like sleep, you know, when like coming in and out of a dream, basically. It's an interesting time. I was like zooming through time. Yeah, there we go. Finally figured it out. Because Khulduin Fiend, I was confident, was like, oh, it removes a positive effect from me for some reason. Ooh. I'll take another Igla. I like Igla.
Recognizing an heir
Royal-
of the old Khulduin,
oh.
the shorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
We got magic mushrooms. Cuckoo tears. We got magic mushrooms and the good herbs. Hell yes. That is how you do it. Now we go back on the road to Bojdoom. This crumbling shore is a Permian name. There are a great number of these names in the Wized. An old field is called Shutium, for instance. Alright. We're gonna have a good night.
A lively small river pierced the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water.
Look,
You
man.
see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water.
We're already
You
here.
sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the Holy Fool with her revolting smile.
The Holy Fool. That's a new character. This will be interesting. You say it's going to be a good night, but Jake, we're already seeing demons and going on a walk in the woods at night. There was this one time where me and a friend were at a party, and we gotten some weed beforehand, so we were just like, we looked at each other and we are both just like, we're going to be up very late. We're going to be drinking, we're going to have liquid courage in our veins, and we're going to have weed. What if we do a walk of courage around this like unlit, there's a trail in our town, like a hiking trail that's just fully a walking trail. It's not like in the mountains. This is like this just a nice walking trail, but it was completely unlit at night. No one was around. We're just like, what if we just go on a walk in the woods, half drunk and smoked up? And however, we got to the place, and they were just like, ah, fuck. Nah, let's just sit here on this bench. Let's sit on this bench and watch the sun rise over the lake. I don't know what our reasoning was. I don't know why we didn't go on the walk. And we were just like, let's just sit here.
Soldier.
What
What
the fuck?
there? A lord and a lady.
A lord and a lady.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is.
I don't trust this person at all.
What are you leading there for? Huh?
But on topic of mushrooms, I brought it up earlier. I think they're actually starting to get legal mushrooms in Canada. I'm fairly confident there's a distributor in BC where they're doing like experimental laws on legal mushrooms. I don't know if that's going to catch on the same way weed did, because weed's always been at least had a medicinal variety. I haven't exactly heard of medicinal magic mushrooms.
Old woman, maybe you've seen a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trafim is his name.
I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No.
You haven't, you say?
Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter. Wanders around the forest.
Intriguing.
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour?
Is she an old woman? She doesn't seem old. She seems dead.
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time.
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
That's not a good sign. At all.
A strange woman. Gives me the creeps.
She
Might she be a witch or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something odd.
So not a demon, not a witch, not a human.
Well, Slobodai is close.
Slobodai. Right. Kishkonogov Sloboda. Sloboda was a name for villages free of serfdom. However, there have never been noblemen here in Sheridan. Go figure.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
Let's see what's at the shop. Might be something good. This is my stuff. No, fuck. I didn't mean to sell that. Well. Well, I guess I've sold it now. At least it wasn't something I had equipped. Honeycomb. Eloquence. Mash. Mush is what you ate and mash is what you drank. A veil. A +2. Flint. You have a prayer book. Salkus hair. German chalk. Lock. Bottle of tears. Lantern. I think a starting bless. A silver ring. Maklushka. It's hard to die with Maklushka. You have to give it to someone. Gain +2 vampirism on battle start. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, I think I'm getting eye strain, so I'm gonna stop looking at the screen. Take it easy, bud. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jake. Hope you have a good night. Take care, man. Catsi. Antique horseshoe. The Maklushka sounds so good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Maklushka. Bought. What's this again? Flint. Alright. I'm gonna question the villagers.
Well, he went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or two already, right?
You're not sure?
Must have fell into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul.
Well. He might turn up yet.
God willing.
God willing.
On our
Holy
way, we ran into a frightening woman.
That was Lucaria. Who else?
Okay.
Every
Okay.
village has its black sheep. We have Lucaria.
Lucaria. Okay.
Tell me about your swamps.
They are called Cassian swamps.
Cassian Swamps.
I don't know who Cassian is, but one thing is for sure. The paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way.
The Hunter.
Did he go missing before?
In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season, it is to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? Strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one.
Oh.
People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the Holy Fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
More details here. Misfortunes.
What happened to her?
She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then, she has gone mad.
Oh.
Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off a pittance.
Interesting character we've met then.
What might she discuss with Rafim?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
Okay,
Where
yeah.
can we find her?
She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps. A dark place.
Well, here's the thing, Kishkunog peasant. I am also a user of the dock.
We rarely pass there, only if you want to take a shortcut to Yanidor.
Yanador. We've been to Yanador? I think we have been. Alright, so that's the end of it.
If you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trafim.
Right. Something's fishy here.
Let's head to her hut and question the mistress.
Wait, you're not a knower, are you? Could you fix our creek? It's a bit to the west.
Fix the creek.
Whisper a bit or something? What a creek it once was. They call it Dark Creek now.
Oh.
Very well. Thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help if we're nearby.
God bless.
God bless. Dog Creek. Something's not quite right about this creek. Things happen here. A peasant from the village asks you to check it out and deal with any spirits. Alright, let's check it out. I like adventure.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough to the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient devil sorcery nearby, and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book.
Well, we gotta investigate then.
By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a devil idol, dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorcery.
We gotta take it.
You hold out your hand and grip the
Oh,
bronze
shit.
goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chuj spirits.
Golden Goddess. Gave those idols over to the townsfolk at once, or quickly threw them away. A bad omen they are. Gain +2 prayer on battle start. Oh, we gotta fight now. There's a lot of demons. Oh, it's a puzzle battle. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 3 to all. Okay. Gotta do 3 to all. 5 to you. Vitsa to you. This should do it. Wait, what? What? How did that? What? I'm confused. Restart battle. Why didn't that work? Oh, okay, now I get it now. Epilogue to everything. the backhand. It's on you. And Aruda finish you off. This should work this time. There we go. I'll take a Coldune Fiend. And I got a level up. Hell yes. What do we got? Go to the Devil's Finger for the Marklushka. We have a knowledge upgrade. Let's see, what can I do here? Book handling. Crooked Shorts. I'll take this one, because I don't really want to be pulling up Sin. Alright. There we go. Another demon battle completed. Now I can go to Cassian Swamp. This is the gloomy swamp where that woman we met on the road to the village built her house.
Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the Izba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you, like the eyes of a dead man.
I'm not gonna ambush the holy fool. Talk to her nicely.
Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the Izba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
Well, we gotta go. The creaky woods. Holy fool ran in this direction. The noises coming from the forest are rather strange. Sounds like bones crunching. Alright, Nikolai. Let's see where this adventure takes us. Oh.
Though
What
you lost
is
the
that?
fool in the dark, Nikolai follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's not a puzzle battle. 20. Decompose. Increase wasteland turn start by 999. $26. Okay. I need to go like this and probably just an Arazi for now. Will that be enough though? Oh. 7. Don't want to get a shielding. If I get shielding, I definitely can't take it out. Decomposure. Kila, Ruda. Backhand. Alright, this'll get it then. And a backhand to finish it off. Even unlocked Soldier. And that's for completing this little story event. I'll take Babushka. I like Babushka. Ooh, good experience too. I would have gotten this a level up last level. I guess we have like 3,000 needed now.
No, wait! Wicked people! Villains!
Oh.
Don't touch my child!
Oh no.
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Khulduns!
Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
I don't actually know. I mean, we had a Chud thing earlier. Chud?
Is it a Chud spirit? What's with its size?
I didn't know anything about a Chud.
No, doesn't look like it. Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it outgrow the forest itself. It's clear
Changeling.
now. No one grows that much eating regular food.
You're a changeling, you damned witch!
Oh.
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kolya, look around. She's been feeding a demon. Feeding it with people.
Probably should have guessed
My
that.
child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow.
Oh no.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her first.
Holy
Step
fool.
aside. We'll banish this demon.
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone.
Wait, Lucaria was her name.
Begone, begone!
Where did you get the changeling?
There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria.
I thought she was Lucaria.
Try to remember. We may be able to help you.
Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from her.
It's so unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it.
I don't want to think about that either, Vasilisa.
We can't
Enough.
leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trefim's sake. Sure.
Begone, begone!
There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Yeah, I mean, her eyes are like permanently
Here
rolled
is
back,
what I
man.
think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
I don't want to kill her. I don't kill people. I refuse.
Can't do that. We're not executioners.
You're right, Vasilisa. You saved me from this sin.
Also saved myself. Oh no.
A sudden jerk, and the holy fool is consumed by flames. Nikolai tries in vain to pull the unfortunate woman out of the fiery trap. In several moments, she has passed to the other world, following the changeling.
I mean, I suppose in the end she decided her own fate. So.
What a night.
You can say that again,
I'm
Nikolai.
glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible chorts like that is there in our Uyest?
Quite a few, Nikolai. Quite a few.
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Khulduns are needed. To help the regular folk and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep.
Yeah.
Trefim. Vasha, did we at least help the right village?
What?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me.
Loyalty mission succeed.
Don't doubt it.
Oh. Talk to him.
Thank you, Vasa, for not letting down.
Oh, that was simple. We have one more visitor. It's a dude.
Oh, Yegor, thank God I caught you.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying?
Give me 10 rubles. I won't say no to 10 rubles.
Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
It's Mothman.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Putin, don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Alright. Whisper some Zagavars. Send him on his way. Now we gotta be on our way. Old Yegor's Izba. Oh. Magic herb in the Izba. Might as well grab that first before we go on further.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red.
Got some Adam's
bright,
head.
even in the moonlight. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Easily enough. Orlov Grove. Solska Backwater. Let's go with the Grove. The forest near Orlov Kuria, which shares its namesake. Here you can often find useful herbs. Useful for a witch, anyways. I mean, we're going up to, like, the final encounter of Chapter 1, I think.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the Tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the Tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Articulacy orders 1. I'm guessing that if I take this herb, I can cast an extra order in a Zagavar. Alright, Veselka Backwater we go next. The most picturesque road to Vilgort passes through the forest near Veselka Backwater. It is a shame that it's such a dangerous place.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
Move curse from the tracks. I'll go with that
You
one.
come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passers-by.
That's not good.
You finish reading the Zagavar, and demons, expelled from the tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams.
Sweet, more experience and a new page.
You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
Take another Igla. I like Igla. I have a lot of Igla now. I can probably sell this old axe. It's not particularly good now. 4,000 for a level up now. Oh shit. Okay. At the end of it here, Mikhail's Crossroad. These crossroads always had a bad reputation, not by chance. We've definitely been to Mikhail's Crossroad a couple of times at this point, for various different quests.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the
Oh,
sound
that's why.
of your footsteps.
Okay, nothing there this time. Road in Boney Grove. Through these picturesque woods lies the road to Vilgord. Peasants say it's haunted. I'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons. That is our task as a Koldun. To exorcise
You
the
hear the
demons.
sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
Let's greet the cart.
You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
Oh, they think we're a bandit.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Oh.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Good heavens. Where's that place then?
You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you.
What?
In the blink of an eye, the cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons. The horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
Well, that really got out of hand fast. There's a lot of demons. Freedom. Koldun. One second. And I am returned again. I'm not sure what to do here. Three. Actually. Para ele, Orazi. 9. This should go. Reading this right. I think I've done this right. Mhm. Kira, scorched. Firmer than stone. Hey, there we go. Kira. Scorched. Firmer than stone. Sweet. I'll take Salmonida.
The cart, along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
Let's assume it did and move on with our lives. Kuleshov Farmstead. Or no, I have to go to this one first. This part of the road passes close to a steep drop over the Kolva. Once Aleshai led some lad around here and nearly caused him to fall into the river. Interesting.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Let's get Nikolai to help us here.
Nikolai walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolai grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with.
Nikolai being a badass. Hell yes. What the heck are you? You're like a pumpkin gut. Devil's Songs with more evil spirits. Okay, so that's the type of fight this is. Vladael, Orazi. I don't need it. Get a backhand in. Last demons. Orazi. Yeah, there we go. Another scorched. Peddlers in Yazova village. I think I'm good to buy from. Don't really want anything at the moment. Go to this farmstead.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
Nice. We got bread and honey. Make a fine breakfast with that. Now to the old banyas. And that's where the balishka is. Before I click this, I'm going to mix up a fresh drink for myself. Alright, new drink acquired. Just like my standard thing I've been drinking. Sortilege whiskey and coke. It's very good. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. This one's abandoned by humans, but there's a certain changeling girl who needs us.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin.
Bonix
You
2
can
of
only
3.
guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown. dim as the dark interior of a stove.
As soon as he took the stone, a female hand grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife, and we'll marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, Come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the Banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind. You'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of man's sorrows. Take the right one. It holds a fortune. The soldier did as he was told. The head of the Banya howled with rage and vanished. So, look for the white teeth, bag on the right.
You start with the usual summoning Zagavur, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavur soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
Greet the Bannock.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
The Bath Bride.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
Oh, this is
The
not
girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagavur, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Bannock dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain.
The stove, the fire, the boiling water.
I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Third to the left. Okay. Hey, Nikolai, you seen this shit? Or is the magic mushroom finally kicking
So
in?
what now? We enter the abyss?
Is there anything else around here I can interact with? I don't think there is. Well, they always told me to go to hell. Guess I'm moving in.
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the Banya and step inside.
Alright, this is a solo mission. Let's go.
The world flashes with blinding
Nikolai.
heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Well, at least we're not alone in hell. But my guy, you came to hell.
Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the Banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
What to say, Vasilisa is the one that knows what she's doing here. You may be strong in the human world, but we're in the land of devils here. Right, Herbs? Adam said. Sweet. Fire. Fire here. Stove here. That flays skin. Like this?
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin are the keys to her domain.
So what do I do?
What did the girls? The stove, the fire, the boiling are the keys to her domain.
Stove, the fire, boiling water. I guess the water bucket is what they meant?
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
See, now this is where it gets very fun. Because I watched Ace play up to this point. I intentionally didn't watch after she did, when she was trying to get the puzzle figured out, because I want to figure it out myself. Everything after this I have not seen. I want to see. What the heck are you? East. Burn. Seven. 2. Stone. And Babushka. Let's go with this. Last demons. Urazi. Babushka Mandarina. Firmer than stone. In the backhand. Navakila. Babushka Mandarina. Golden Fiend. There we go. Nava. Kila. Babushka Mandarina. Firmer than stone. Koldun Fiend. I'll take another Nava. I like the Navas.
The defeated Chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
We're wingmanning our boy into hell and back.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
That's mighty rude. Barring our way. Oh.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark?
Abdariha.
We can smell you. We can. We can. Reeks of life will clean you up.
Oh no.
Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Bannock Hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here down below.
Hear us out, Banyak dear.
Nikolai, this is going to be your mother-in-law in the future.
Invited ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here, Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark.
This is uncomfy.
It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you living ones.
What happened to you?
What brings you here, down below?
They say Bannock's rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here, down below?
Here for a wedding.
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brides here below! Only embers. Embers burn. Warm old bones.
This is very uncomfy now.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
Mark! A seal on the hand!
Oh.
You find it out. Figure it out.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right. Have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You'd stay here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
They weren't lying when they said up that he has were skinners.
What should we do, Asha? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the Banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. She tried to say something else, but vanished.
Color of blood, third on the left.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
Let me guess who the real one is.
Third from the left. I mean, nothing's colored of blood here, is the thing. Left.
You chose your... You have chosen, but picked the wrong one.
What do you mean?
Wrong. All hope is lost for you now. I'm free to strangle you now.
Oh shit.
You promised to give us the bride.
Oh jeez, that is terrifying.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
I like this, but it is terrifying. Master. Looks like I'm just gonna do a buff round. Yeah, let's go for this combo. Backhand going. Good useful herbs. good for now. I don't need any herbs yet. Hearth coals. Little minion. Point of waste. Oh, well, shit. Look at that. Bird steam. 2 damage times 3 removes positive status. Well, I don't have anything, is the thing. So, I'm just gonna do for another big buff round. Let's go. Nava! George the Father. Avod. Vadair. In Father's name. Firmer than stone. 13.
We've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl.
No, she's mine! Mine! Now you're mine too.
Yeah, this is... I don't really want to be with a textbook definition of a crazy mother-in-law. I mean, Salamanida Avdelai Abwal, firmer than stone. Amen. All right. Scorched. Perpelo. Kila. Amen. Kolunfield. Burn wounds. What? Oh, she's gonna heal. That's what she's doing. Okay. We're gonna go for the double backhand. And go Nava Horazi. Pushka Mandarina Igla. Summons more evil spirits. Done. No, I'm not gonna use Scorched at the moment. A couple of Razzies just to get some frontal damage going. Let's fucking go. Varahel. Urazi. Urazi. Kita. Ikla. What are you? You're doing a waste. I can take a waste for a little bit. Scorched. Scorched. Nava. I guess take an Igla to restore myself. I'm doing so much waste. I'm gonna want to put on Bolotvik. Just to get so much waste going. Scorched. Scorched. Nava. Igla. Scorched. Pepeloth. Wait. Amanita. Scorched. Apollo. Bushka Serafimushka. They don't have like anything. Skin rip. Oh my god, that is violent. Nava. Amanita. Scorched. Pepelo. Babushka Serafimushka. Doesn't do the most damage. During what I've seen other boss monsters deal. Wait. What do you want? You're doing more summoning. Okay. George the Father. George the Father. Wall. Kita. Rabba. Get the backhands going. First the Father is a very good spell. I like it. George the Father. George the Father. Avoir. Kita. Rabba.
Give us the bride and we'll leave.
One condition here, Abdariha. And you shall be sent back to hell. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Kaluka herb here to increase my bless even more. Yeah, because that one is 18. Nava. Kila. Raba. Ah, hell yeah, this is lethal. Urazi. Nava. Kila. New Fiend, Makarko. Use one to Susetko until he killed his host. Gain +2 waste on battle start. And we got level up. Oh shit. Cause read. Prevent Bonnick from taking you. Pour water over yourself after washing, saying, as water falls from a goose, so does bad things fall from me. Gain +3 waste on battle start, +1 damage to pages inflicting damage. Oh, I like it. Could have had it easy, Obdarica. But you were wrong.
Quickly, we have to make it.
What are we making?
Did you bring what I asked you to?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
We did it!
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Well, you're no longer a changeling, we still have to get the fuck out of hell.
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around.
This place is unclean. Don't even worry about the failure of physics in the background.
Let's go to Arisba. We'll talk there.
Vasilisa, do you know how to get out of here?
All right. And the Banitsa vanished. And here I am.
Polishka. Bonnix 3 of 3. They lived well in wealth and affection until Maslenitsa, when the soldier grew sad. Who is my mother-in-law? Who should I visit for the feast? His young bride answered him, let's go to the next village, where a woman has been nurturing a baby boy for 16 years, but he still hasn't grown. They left for this village and arrived there on a Wednesday. They sought out the house and found the woman cradling her baby. Baby cried, but neither ate nor drank. The bride grabbed at the bundle, threw it over her left shoulder, and cried, do you know what you're raising? The baby turned into a log, and the girl says, I'm your real daughter. When your mother left me in the banya, Bannik switched me with this log. Cast a veil over your eyes. Since then, their life returned to as it should be. Aww. That's a sweet end to the story.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden, a pretty one.
Come on, old Yegor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I mean, Yegor, you can't joke. This woman was literally trapped by a demon for God knows how long.
I don't know what to do now.
A wedding.
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book, nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiricha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there.
Pakcha.
Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your Aspen Demon there.
Wait, that wasn't even the Aspen Demon? I thought the Abdarica was the Aspen Demon.
Remember I asked you to question the Abduricha about an Aspen Demon?
She switched me with an Aspen Chort, it turns out. This Chort now lives with my family.
Oh.
With my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good. I remember the way.
Abdarica.
She's gone. I doubt she can follow you.
It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark.
In the dark.
She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth.
Oh.
Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Well, we gotta get you married then. Life with Bannik.
Are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the Banya stove is lit, we're with her. Her mind has grown weak, sort of.
Yeah, I kinda got the vibe of that.
She's rather old. But she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit.
Are you also a knower, Mitrion?
I am an over myself, to a certain extent.
Okay.
Let's go then.
Oh, Mitriona. There she is. We have to pester with shorts. What? What does the 30% green mean? Oh, there's in finding a herb. You know? Fix fire. Grr. Can use that one. You there. 13th brother can go on a meaningless job. Getting too many words. I need to start getting my sins down. You can definitely get sins pretty
Feels like
easy in
it
this
was
game.
all in a dream.
I felt this way also, when I first stepped into the ethereal world.
I feel as if I've been asleep for all my life.
The Sleeping Princess, rescued by the brave Russian soldier. It's quite a story.
How does it feel to finally be in a human house?
It's exactly the way I imagined it. A different world entirely. There used to be undead, darkness, but here, there's life.
Izba as Cosmos. The optimal shape for a human dwelling is round, where the hearth is at its center. It heats and lights the space evenly. In the north, these kinds of houses were difficult and impractical to build. As a result, the inevitable corners of the wooden izba were dark and cold. For precisely this reason, they became the homes for all of the household spirits. No house stands without a domovoi. The domovoi is a transformation of the ancestor spirit. Thus, the mythological chain of izba, home, family, world. The izba serves the link between the micro and macrocosmos. The place of birth and a place to dwell, a place to marry, cook, and die in. I like that idea. It's intriguing. Ah, I can make such a good waste deck. Intriguing me more and more every time. I'm gonna taking these ones, I think. Well, yes. Age creation is now cheaper.
They
Knowledge.
say the changelings learn a lot from evil spirits.
That's true. The Banning's been teaching me. Urged me on with burning coals, so I would learn better.
Ugh.
Well, now I know quite a bit.
She's traumatized.
Like a witch?
Fuck, what's that Markiplier? I think it's the Markiplier meme. Oh no, it's traumatized. Remember the first half?
Well, maybe not like a witch. I'm nowhere close to you. I know a thing or two, though. About herbs, talismans, and so on. Maybe I'll help you sometime.
Are we gonna get Matriona as a companion in the future? Be very cool.
Were the other children with you?
There were. Not for long, though. The ones that you saw were made by the Abdiricha out of coals. But there were others. If a woman giving birth curses her child, or if somebody doesn't ask for permission to come in, the Abdiricha tried to lure them in.
Oh.
Always had some coals, shaped as toys or candy in her hands. So when the child came close, she grabbed it.
So that's how the Odorika works.
Where are those other children?
That's the thing. Not everyone lives through it. Some are strangled by chords, Some perish from sadness.
Ugh.
I had friends, you know.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
talk
not
later.
good. 2 glasses of whiskey down. That's all I'm gonna have. We have a single visitor. Proshka. I like Proshka. Who is our visitor? That's a demon, I'm pretty sure.
Hello to you, witch.
Oh, it's you
The
again.
talk of the West is that you're a powerful knower, so I came to you.
Oh no, they're just reusing the asset.
I brought some bread. It's stale, but it's all I have.
Hey, coin's a coin.
Lesson your Nick in our cemetery, terrorizing the entire area. She died, you see, but hadn't passed on her shorts. You know how it goes.
Very well. I'll drop by when I'm near.
Oh, so an Lightning comes when a Coldoon or a witch who doesn't give their chores to somebody else dies, so they come back as an undead. Alright. Book merchant. Alright, let's check out the book merchant first.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
Zagavars. I'll get another Keela and George the Father. Because George the Father is a very good card. I like it a lot. Yeah, back in woods. I am not Spooter. I bring coffee. Hey, Spooter. Thank you for the coffee. It's a very tasty treat. And Doggo. Hey, Doggos. We love Doggos as well. How's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good, you and your dog. Playing a little bit of a Black Book tonight. It's a very fun game about being a witch, fending off demons, and sending our own demons to do tasks, collecting stories of Slavic mythology. I've been gone for a week. Oh, what have you been up to?
You hear the loud cries of an infant coming from the woods. Is this a demon's trick or an actual child? You can't tell from here.
Well, trick or not, I'm not abandoning a child. I gotta check it
You
out.
see a defenseless infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts for the Leshy nearby. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease. As a rule, the baby is left for several days in a forest in the hope of a miracle. You know well that the Leshy won't bother to help the child get well. This infant won't survive the night out here on its own. You think about what to do next.
Take the gifts from the child back. I mean, if I take the gifts, I feel the Leshy's gonna attack. Or some champion of the Leshy will attack. I'm just gonna bring the child to the village.
You bring the child to the closest village.
We lose a sin and gain some experience.
You get lucky
Perfect.
and quickly find the child's parents. You explain to them the dangers of such treatment and tell them to come to you for advice and herbs. The parents look scared, and it seems that they've learned their lesson.
Hey, parents. You know that kid you left abandoned in the woods hoping for a miracle to cure them? Yeah, don't do that. Cold Creek. Herbalist lives near this creek. Alright, let's check it out.
It seems the witch doctor expected your visit. She must have learned about it from her chorts. Her entire house is filled with fragrant, dried herbs. It seems this is the place to buy some useful ones.
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you, do 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 do. I told the witch doctor I was in love, do 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 do. Then the witch doctor he told me what to do. He told me ooh ee ooh greet the witch doctor.
What? Want some pranics? I've sold everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Herb. What kind of herb options we got? Royal eyes. These are very rare, so I'm gonna take one of those. Arquelan herb. Do I have any of them? Fuck, I sold my herb. Damn it. I just wasted money there, but oh well. Indiva herb. I'll take some of these. I don't have any of these and they're good. And don't really need any Adam's head. That's all I can really get because I fucking sold my good Royal Eyes herb. Waste of money. The old church is next. This church was prominent long ago, but is now abandoned. There may be demons or some enchanted items inside. I'm down for demons and enchanted items. That's the good stuff.
You notice a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come inside and rest a bit from the long road. When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned. The windows are boarded up, and here and there you can see holes in the walls, as black as empty eye sockets.
Let's investigate this church.
You can't overcome your curiosity and push on the mossy door. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness.
Alright.
The old building is filled with an eerie silence. It seems that this place still holds the mysterious power of the church services once held here. You look around and find a forgotten purse with golden rubles. You take it and continue your journey.
Alright, well, that's how we get for that. Ooh, there's a song around here somewhere. A small settlement. A small village near Pokja. I once heard that dead men walk the streets of this village one night. The world we live in. Check it out. Gotta be something interesting, you know?
You breathe in the chilly air. The night silence envelops you like a black blanket. You look around. The village houses are frozen still, waiting for the dawn. At the village edge, you notice the bent shadow of an abandoned izba.
Abandoned izba means abandoned by people, not abandoned by chorts.
Inside, you notice a crooked doorway to a galbetz and an ink-black cellar behind it. You peek inside. The cellar has been buried beneath the earth and broken boards for a long time now.
The golbets and a wooden izba is a construction near the furnace that can be used to reach the top of the furnace and also serves as the entrance to the basement. Tall ones are called golbets lockers and can serve as a closet with decorated partitions and a narrow door. The golbets served as the entrance to a stairway leading down into the basement. Food and produce were kept in the coolest part of the golbets. Sometimes the closet portion is called the upper golbets, and the basement is called the lower golbets. The golbets was traditionally placed near the furnace opposite the red corner. Ooh, another thing. Poroshin baths. We can get a song. Songs are very good.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while.
Song time.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
They do very good music in this game. Solikamsk Road. This wide road leads from Vilgor to Sheridan. From there it continues on to other cities, even Perm. Let's head out and see what's there next for us.
At night, the roads of Perm province are not the safest of places for the common folk. This time, it is not demons that block your path, but rather 3 highwaymen.
Nikolai.
Fearlessly walks towards the bandit, but then stops dead in his tracks. The bandit is an old comrade of his. After a brief conversation, the bandits disappear into the forest.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing that happens sometimes. A lot of, especially in old-time wars, a lot of people that enlisted as soldiers were also end up becoming bandits and brigands and highwaymen because they had weapons, they were trained, and often at the end of the war they didn't exactly get a severance package. You come back, your farm hasn't been taken care of, you've lost friends, you've lost faith in your country and its rulers, so you take to highway robbery. Cemetery. So the cemetery is abandoned, so that people from ancient times are buried here. That means that this is a powerful place. Maybe I can find some useful items. Alright, let's check this place out.
You enter an old moonlit cemetery. Wooden tombstones are half broken. They stand in the dark like a squad of silent soldiers, each one staring at you blindly. You remember that this is the cemetery where the old hag Manka was buried. She was a famous witch Ikotnik.
Witch Ikotnik. So a cursor, a specialist of it. Oh look, NASA spider.
You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl, a sign that evil spirits are nearby. One of the graves is dug up as if by a wild beast.
If there's evil at hand, we have to deal with it.
You come closer. You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately, you realize that the old witch left her demons inside the crucifix.
I guess that's one way to contain demons. Yeah, it's only 2 demons. Some of our sides. There's 3 to everything. Other 3. Double backhand on you. Abdalai just in case. And a cold doom fiend on you. That should handle these pretty good. Last demon, Pereparo. Scorch it. Abdalai. Cold doom fiend. Double backhand. Oh, actually, yeah, that perfect game. Kila. Didn't get anything. Oh well. I guess got experience. Pokcha village. Turns out the bride is from the village of Pokcha. The Obdariha kidnapped her from the old banyas along the riverbank.
You finally reach the changeling bride's home village. Houses are scattered among grim firs. You feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation.
Short.
You soon find the Izba, where the presence of evil spirits is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries of a baby coming from inside. The bride bites her lip and shifts from one foot to the other. You sigh. You'll need to make the first move.
It is said not to leave a child in the banya right after delivery, for a newborn might be stolen by the head of the banya and replaced with something. If the mother notices this, she is to call for a knower to get her child back. But the head of the banya is clever. He might give them a pigeon or a cat instead of a baby. To prevent this, one had to know special words. Otherwise, the mother might end up nursing a log or a broom. Okay. Knock on the door.
Who goes there?
Agafia Filipona.
My baby can't sleep.
Oh
Who
no.
are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself. The Abderiha's changeling lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby. How can I make him show his true form?
I should know this. Not the break herb. I gotta check the stories. I think Star across the threshold, but I'm not sure. Oh, the banyas versus. Children stolen in a banya. Might give them a pigeon or a cat instead of a baby. For this one had to know special words, otherwise the mother might end up nursing a log or a broom. I guess read a prayer, because that'd be the special words.
You begin to whisper a prayer, but the child is not calming down. The Banya bride quickly walks up to the baby and tosses it over her shoulder.
Christ's kingdom, what are you doing, you witch?
Take a look at who you're raising.
Throw it over the shoulder.
The
Huh?
crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Ah, I fucked it up.
Step aside. Hide over the stove.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove, the log attacks you.
The log. That's more than a log, that's a whole ass tree. More evil spirits. George the Father. Orazi. Kila. In Father's name. Just get the backhands going. Just right now, get the backhands going. An extra bless popped. Going for a big bless. Glass demons. George the Father. Orazi. Kila. In Father's name. Double backhand. That's a lot of shit. Aspen bark. What do I do here? Avoir, Avdrai. Gorsht. You. Put it on you just to get some damage in. But this is pretty much just protecting myself. Oh, they're not real. They're copies. So if I do damage to them, I see it now. What is he? Squished. Pushka Mandarina. Man, I'm just gonna have to take this damage. Wait, I need a break herb. Have any break herb? Fuck, I don't. Well, shit. Sharp twigs. Let's see, I can do Vare, George the Father, Babushka Mandarina, Igra. 5. I will go up to full health. I'll get a little bit of shield. That'll do for now. George the Father, Babushka Mandarina, Igra. Nava, Olazi, Kita, Rabba. That's a lot of damage. See, this is why I'm pretty much going White Mage. Because White Mage gets so many boost effects, I can just do insane amounts of damage. Nava. Nava. Orazi. Kita. She even unlocked the Aspen Tree. Hell yes. Let's grab a man.
The bride tells her mother who she is. They hug. You can only guess how it feels to lose 18 years of your life. At the same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book. You feel dizzy. The world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames. Everything becomes dark.
Well, now to see where the demons hide.
Impressive. In only a week's time, the first seal is gone. All that's left is to open the seal. As I told you, you are very talented.
So it seems I've proven myself.
Who are you and why do you drag me into this hole? Why shouldn't I feed you to my book?
That's Lisa, that's big words.
And lose such an invaluable helper. All of your Zagavars. It is I who empower them. They would not be as strong without me in your service.
I mean, you say that, but I'm pretty sure George the Father is one blessing you.
You will learn the nature of such things in time.
This just actually is Satan, man.
So what do I do now? Where do I find the next evil spirit?
You can't figure this out yourself. Others have spent years, decades even, just to break one seal. The next seal, as you know, is of water.
Ooh, are we gonna get like fight a Rusalka? That'd be pretty cool.
I imagine it won't be difficult to find a Vodyanoi. Not in your neck of the woods.
A Vodyanoi. I think that's like a frog demon.
Who did it before me?
People of greatness who became greater when they reached the end of the Black Book.
whole point of the Black Book was no one had been able to reach the end of
The
it.
Black Book makes wishes come true. It can be used in many ways. You should think about how you can use it.
What happened to that log? Why was it sucked into the book?
Surely you don't think you get your wishes for free. You must feed the fire.
Understandable.
Some spirits just vanish, absorbed by the book. Others possesses power enough to break the seal.
I suppose an 18-year-old changeling child makes sense. Other questions?
Why are
Passes.
the seals blocked with passes? Was the book written by the people of Perm?
Passes, the travel signs of Komi Permians and other Finno-Ugric peoples.
Nothing of the sort. The book changes, adapts. I think the book has been testing you. If you could not figure out the primitive symbols of the truths, you would be unworthy of it.
That's the end of this conversation with Satan.
It's time for me to return to the light.
Is that all you wished to ask me? Very well. You may go. We will meet again when you break the water seal. I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next chat if I were you. Me being such a priceless assistant.
Interesting. Yeesh. Now, the Black Book. Chapter 2. How to visit a Vodyanoi.
Wake up, Vasya! Vasilisa!
Well, that's probably where I'm going to end it for now, actually, because the start of Chapter 2 feels like a good place to start next stream. Leave, I can save from this menu. And also, every time I save after these spoken clips, they come back, I have to run through them anyway. So, that's going to be the end of tonight's stream. You know, kind of just chilling, have a couple drinks, playing some games. I'm probably going to stop doing Friday streams, because Friday streams just don't particularly do well. So, and also, this is kind of an exception to that, because I'm already thinking of not streaming on Fridays anymore. Might try and do like some Saturday streams. Do like Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. I want to make an exception for today, because finished last bit of work, finished first week of work, and I wanted to do my own little celebration in a way. So I'll probably be streaming something tomorrow. One of the VNs I've been playing. Probably going to be Vampire. I'll be back with Black Book on Monday, because I do like doing Black Book as a Monday stream. Alright. So, thank you to everyone that's came by. Thank you to everybody who's lurked. If you're watching this in a VOD, thank you as well for tuning in. And I hope you all have a good evening. Take care, everybody.